There would be no Silverback Tarzan philosophy without you in the air.
No, exactly, yeah. No, totally. And the vulnerability of that, like I say, I was all human. We're all human on the ground. And you've got to take a challenge. Your shit's scared, everything's vulnerable, everything's scary. You're going into a place that's full of abundance. If you stay in fear, you're going to stay there. You'll stay in this little space. But if you're willing to walk out, take the fear with you, which is always there as a little space, and you realise you can walk into abundance, create an amazing amount of abundance, and then fear's a little slot in your heart. But fear can be your main heart. But if you go out and take that with you and go and investigate, you can make it into a little place in your heart. And it's always there. I'm always shaking when I'm flying. People say you're scared. Yes, I'm scared. But that's why we're staying alive, and that's why we're having the best time of our life, and we're screaming, having a good time, having a laugh, and enjoying each other's company, because it's a highly qualified thing to do. It's a very, very rich, very, very rich, embracing situation. It's giving you adrenaline, lots of love, and we're here together, and we're provoking a life. And it's very fearful to do these things, but look at the creation that we're creating. The goosebumps are on our back, we're screaming, you're landing, and it's like, my God, I survived. And how embracing is that to be able to use the air with no engine and have circumstances of flying around with 200 vultures and meeting like-minded people and having mad connections and teaching people to have an experience that they would never think was possible. You know, like I can, because I understand the experience, I take people abroad and I can up their feelings. I teach them on the small downs or the self downs, and up them up. We go through a whole process of going up to big mountains, 5,500 foot mountains. They start on little tiny hills on the flat ground, working up to 400, 500 feet. Then they start to soar and get to 900, and I take them to launches of 5,500, and we build up. And then you're with vultures and eagles and buzzards and birds, and just teaches people, my God, you can do unhuman things, and it's possible. You have subjects, it could be music, and you could dance and sing your heart out and create something that you'd never even realise was possible. You know what I mean?
Does fear always have to be present in a strongly creative moment, do you think?
Definitely. Fear is in abundance.
It has to be there.
Everything's in abundance. So, like, yeah, definitely. I'm flying with abundance, and fears, you can't get away from having fear.
You're something out of a Hollywood movie, you know that, Matthew.
Yeah, I see a lot of, it cracks me up, because I see a lot of films and I go, well, I'm flying around, you know what I mean? I'm doing those type of things, yeah. So I see them in films, and I'm like, well, they're sort of actors, but it's all right, you know what I mean? But there's a real life for everybody. You've got real life, everyone. You really have. You've got a life that you don't have to watch films. You don't have to watch. The good films are inspiration, and they're beautiful things to watch for inspiration. And don't forget, you can be part of what you're watching, you know what I mean?
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. Hey, do you want to profit from crypto? Then join my DeFi Academy. The Crypto DeFi Academy will help you create generational wealth. But don't take my word for it. Listen to my students.
When I first got into crypto, I remember thinking to myself, I need to learn more. Brian Rose, learning crypto, learning DeFi, gotta do it.
I am so grateful that I jumped in and did this. I had to break through some limiting beliefs that I can do this, that I can afford this, that I can be in this.
It challenges the things that are deeply rooted within us.
Joining DeFi Academy has been one of the best decisions I have made on my blockchain journey.
This course was a life changer, a game changer, a huge eye opener. coming from knowing practically nothing at the speed of the learning over 4 weeks was just fantastic.
The information you provided in this class was invaluable.
I feel far more confident in my next steps.
You took complex concepts and made them easier to understand.
What's different than so many other ones is it just doesn't tell you what to do. It actually makes you do it.
This is for people who are serious about becoming traders. This is the way it should be done.
I realized from this learning experience again that it is not about what you learn, but about who you learn it from.
The energy was insane. I've never experienced such incredible energy on a live call. Brian Rose, you are a legend, my friend.
It's the only thing in the market where you can get all information and learn everything what you need to know.
Everything is so clear and so well done, and I'm just forever grateful for this program.
It made me feel so much more confident about crypto than I did before.
I did not anticipate how passionate I was going to become about it.
This course has been like a big learning experience for me, not just in the crypto space, but just in overall balance of life.
What I've learned is, how to take ownership, of my life in a way that I really hadn't before.
Yeah, you can't put a price on that, really.
I would recommend it to anybody, top notch.
Excellence does not come cheap. So if you want excellence, you got to pay for it, but it's so worth it.
Pull the trigger. That's what this course is about.
You're not going to regret it, really. It's amazing.
Thank you, Brian and team.
So what are you waiting for? Crypto is happening now. Click the link below, submit your application, and let me mentor you on how to create generational wealth and build the decentralized financial infrastructure of the future.